el espiritual.
Hello, Ohine. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Happy Sunday to everyone. Hello, my beautiful Rosina. You are all welcome. Hello, Eunice. You are all welcome. Happy Sunday to all the responsible men out there. Happy Father's Day. To all those that they are watching from other side, happy Sunday. Hello, Eunice. God bless you for joining me. I see my beautiful sister Kakra. God bless you. You are all welcome. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. If you are June born, happy birthday. Invite your friends and share. David, long time. Happy Father's Day to all great men out there, to all responsible men out there. It's not like if you have a child or not. Happy Father's Day to all men. Thank you, my beautiful sister Kakra. You are all welcome. Hey. Hello, Edmond. Happy Father's Day. Thanks for joining me. Please, if you can invite your friends and share. Father's Day special topic. Very controversial. Please invite your friends. Oh, yeah. Me pacho oba na wa share. Oba na wa share. Oba na wa share. Mema obi a good afternoon, good evening, good morning to all my sexy daddies out there. You know, every man can father a child. Every man can father a child. But it takes a very responsible man to be a real father, a real dad. So, you can be a father but not father. I see you, Foster. Happy Father's Day. Sister J Power, #1. J Power Bakope, you're welcome all the way from T Dot. God bless you for joining me. Mema Obia, all platforms, so Akwabe, you're all welcome to Sunday's Best by OG. If today is your first time, you're welcome. Maybe you were passing by and you saw this platform or the program. Sit well, comfortable, get water, and enjoy the program. I see my beautiful sister Comfort. And to all those, the non-comments association, I greet you all. The non-comment association, I greet you all. You are all welcome. I see my beautiful, sexy mama, my sister Shemad. You are welcome. If you come, please invite your friends and share. To all my sexy men out there, it's not by buying a Gucci belt or buying Louis Vuitton bag makes you a daddy. Be a responsible man at once. It doesn't really matter where you're coming from. It doesn't really matter if you had a bad parental, whatever. It's not my problem. All what I mean is be a good dad for your child. We have so many men that they are as if they are sharing sperms, everywhere that they will go, as if sakokwa toilet your friend is a running stomach akana. Aha 1, Yeji 1, Kentampo 1, Boko 1, Accra 1, Kumasi 1, Mikro Maguna 1, Kofi Ase 1. They will just be dropping the children like that. It's not how many children that you have makes you dad, but how responsible you are makes you a real dad. Those people that they think that, okay, I have children, oh, my children. It's not how many children that you have. I have 10, I have 15, I have 14. That makes you dad. No. We have some men that they are watching me. They don't even know how much Pampers is, how much they buy diapers, but they have 4 children. My dear, sit down and assess your life. Because some of our fathers, they think that if even they die, we will come and bury them like my own. So whatever they do, they think that they will be buried when they die. So if they will take care of, if they will not take care of, ampe. I see my beautiful sister, woman of God, Pastor Patient. Hello, Command Emmanuel. Hello, Ima. Hello, Abdul Salam family. To all those watching me that they don't comment, you are welcome. God bless you all. As I said, this life is not competition. You are not in competition with no one. Enjoy each and every day with hope. Don't give your hope up. Don't look at others and think that you are nobody. Concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on the little one that you have. The best thing in this life is when you have a little thing that you are happy about, not what somebody has. In our proverb, they said that woman and said you can go and borrow somebody something to go and yanga at the party. At the end of the day, it's not yours. If you wear something that is not yours and you go out, it's the way you will dance. But if you wear your chilewate or your slippers that you bought it for 1 CD on 1 Ghana, when you go to that party, you can dance because you feel comfortable. A woman, any a warrior, and say, into the little thing that you have, appreciate and pray and work towards what you want to achieve. Your zeal, German for say zeal, what you want to achieve. If you see somebody is having something, if you go to WMK Instagram, when you go there and people are flaunting and doing all this thing, one way you go, you gaga. But appreciate a woman, any a warrior, and say, I see my beautiful sister Renee, a woman, any a warrior, and say, what belongs to me, is different from what you have. So if you come and borrow my beads to go and make something, if you are dancing your kete or adwa, you'll be very, very careful, because you know that when this beat is drop, problem, because you borrowed it. But if you get the beads, if even you cannot buy it for 1,000 and you buy it for 1 Ghana and you wear it, you feel very, very comfortable. So you have to appreciate the little one that you have. Appreciate. I don't know what you were praying 31st night 2018, but so far as that you live, you can face. So far as that he lives, you can face tomorrow. I don't know what you believe, but I believe in Almighty Yahweh, that whatever happens, he knows the reason why, and he has the purpose for us, and he works with time. Your time is not his time. And I don't think say you are a very beautiful girl or you are a very beautiful woman that can give you a man. It's not like that. It's not better to that give man. It's not beauty that can give man. It's not how much you can cook. The best cook. You can be the best cook in the world. But still the men will come and drop and, in fact, drop and go, drop and do. They will just do it. Drop, do, drop, do. They will just drop you and, until appreciate and concentrate on the little thing that you have. Therefore, I need to nyankopon so say one day it go be better. Inti no minua fa wo ho to nyankopon so na emfa wo ho to nipa so. We have so many people that when we were at school, they had fathers. When we say fathers, it's not all these fathers that they have children, that they non-fathers. Those people that they don't take care of their children. They had fathers. na omo dadwene nyina wo mo papa nom so womo dadwene num nyina wo mo maame nom so their hope omo akoma om bibia they think say oh our father is this, our mother is this, our parents are this. Now as I said last time, my younger brother called me. He started crying. I said, why are you crying? He said, a friend of mine called me that one of our mates, hello Joseph, one of our mates is a friend is a more friend is simple. You are your mate or your mate. Or a car conductor, and this guy was one of the best students at their school during that time. Not just the best, but he was amongst the rich kids. What happened? The father died. Inti emfa wo hu ntu nipa so e wo me ne e wo ye nse. If your father is your father, your mother is your mother. Even African properties cry if they have money and they die, balance it to them. Yeah, that is it. Finito, finish. Because hardly that you hear that somebody got companies, the man died and the company is still running. Apart from abroad. If you come to abroad, you go to Audi, you say 1845. If you go to Lidl, you say 1905. But in Ghana or in Africa, it's hardly for you to see a good business that the man or the woman is laid, that the business is running. I think you get 10 out of 100. Intin emfa wo ho to papa bi ade owo ena emfa wo ho to maami ade bi owo emfa ho to so like our shanty. So I come from Ahemfie. Oh my grandfather is Asantehene. My grandmother is this. It's not like that, bruh. Life is how you make it. Hello Hajia, happy birthday my beautiful sister, happy belated birthday. Bra ene de wan obra ene de wan kasawabo. Inti no nyese na me ofani o kofo former president obu okoyo obi la akoso obi pa afi na former president is my uncle. Oh, Nana Santehene is my father. No. You two, who are you? Some of our brothers say, oh, my wife is a nurse. Oh, I met a girl I want to marry, and she's a nurse. Last time I asked a guy, I say, if your wife to be is a nurse, who are you? You are just making fun. You are just, in fact, you are happy that your wife is a nurse. You are going to marry a nurse. Are you going to marry nurse, or you are going to marry that woman? Is it because, oh, nursing, what did they get good paid and all that? So because of the nursing training that you are going to, we have to be very careful about the things that we do. It's in an hour, than pick and drop, people will go and marry the career, somebody or babesia, they'll come to your inbox. The first question is, where do you live? The second question is, what do you do for a living? Hello, Mark Phillips, happy Father's Day. But olden days, where I come from, women, we will ask, what do you do for a living? Now, assistant, men will come after you and they want to know where you live. The first question. The second question is, oh, are you at work? Or are you working? Or, that kind of funny, or your WhatsApp. I don't even understand. Be yourself and one can be you. Not that my wife, I want to go and marry someone and the girl is a nurse. She get a good pay. You too, what do you do? And what pay are you going to get? And then mema be breed womonia tomaso. So oban and koye juman fesi Cameron. I mean, if you know you are responsible, where to whom it may concern. If you're a man that you watching me, that you are responsible, this one there, it no be concern you at all. But if you know you are not responsible, now tomorrow you see that your child is playing football. Oh, that's my son. That's my son. It's not that man that I'm talking about. Those people that they will marry here, they go drop 4. They will marry here, they go drop 3. My dear men, Muhammad is them who you see Hollywood stars. Most of them, they will come. So thank you, mom. Thank you, mom. Ubeti 35. Mefan say 80 out of 100. Now bet it's Obieka. Thank you, mom. Thank you, mom. My dear men, please. Moon check him on mano. Moon check him on mano. Last week somebody told me that I want to go and check. I want to go and look after my kids, but my ex-wife is stopping you. I said, what stops you? You cry, you don't want to go, Dada, because I came here and make program about this. You want to go and check. You want to go and check your own case, your own sperm. And then Father's Day, if you know that you're a man that you're watching me, my dear, Ochina Semo, it's about tomorrow, not today. Today you can wear your Gucci belt, you can wear your Valentino shoe and make noise. But tomorrow, and then crying, corners or mommy no papa and you see that the children are standing as if nothing has happened. Because they don't see any love in the homes that they come from. If you call all these children and you talk to them, what they will tell you, in fact, is very sad because there is no mutual, chemistry. A family. All these kids are watching. Hello, Stefan. Long time. Alhaji Haruna. Assalamu alaikum. Happy Father's Day to all men. To all men. It doesn't really matter if you have kids or not. We have some people, they don't have kids. But the children that they are taking care of is more than their own. They are more than his own kids. And if you are watching me and you are responsible, money yo. God bless you for your good work. And it's another topic, no, na meka, a very controversial topic. Very, very controversial topic. Say, if it's good for you to tell your ex, and to tell your new partner about your ex. And then if you want to call, if you want to say, then say, Oji, call me, I will call you. Because this is something that is very, very disturbing. And I fear I see you. This is something that is going on. It's not bad, from my point of view, it's not bad that when you meet a new man, that you tell the man about your past. But some people use people past against them. Do you think that is bad for you to tell your new partner about your ex or about your exes? Some people, when you meet them, they want to know what happened. They want to know, oh, you have kids, what happened? Maybe you have 2, 3 children, but from different men, still they want to know. And they want to know, fathers, to responsible men, and to all women. To all women that they are playing double role. To all women, strong women too. Single mothers, that you are taking care of your children and yourself. Oh, happy Father's Day. I even forget myself. To all women. Some women are married. Nanefia, thank you so much. Some women are married, but still, they are the ones taking care of their children. In fact, happy Father's Day to you. Me very female. And all single mothers. The reason why I made this topic we are banning say Obi Ebeka me say anytime that she has problem with the husband, the husband will start talking about her ex and I say her past. Until we don't say if it's bad and I say it's good. When you meet a man, that you tell the man that this is what happened. This is what happened. Some men too, they just don't want to know. Some people, when you have issues with them, that is why this man left you. That is why this woman left you. So do you think it's bad? Say, your friend is say, Debia ukoshi obia. Oh, oji, then I know kunuja na ukokano. Or china wuni ni penny jaya na danen tokwa. Or china wuni ni penny jaya no akase usuba boninti. Oh, Sheila, you usuba boninti and a baby say happen ye. From my point of view, as Sheila said, it's not bad though, it's not necessary. So we'll be informing them. But maybe you have children and you enter into a new relationship. Hello, Sheila, I see you. So on the here, you enter into a new relationship, you have 3 children, and the man will ask you, do you have what happened between you and your ex? Are you going to tell the person? How can you know that when problem comes, the person will use it against you? This is something that is going on. It's even causing divorce. Divorce is it. The person will just put everything on his or her diary. Hello, Gariba. So Buona Wushiana enka, oh, where there is not bad. Oh, baby, this is what happened. You know, it's not all marriages that is really, you say a friend, thank you, says, it's not every marriage that we think that is from heaven. It's not every marriage that we think so. And the compatibility, no crime, is not there. Never tell them what happened. Never. Men are so funny sometimes they will use against. Thank you, Ajua. So on there, the compatibility nowadays, the marriages is somehow people think say it's like something, but it's something that Obedrin say, what is really going on? People marry today just because of child support, and to the men that they have started killing women because of child support. Child support is not for your building. Child support is not for your side chick. Child support, my dear men, it's not for you, it's for the kids. If you're a man that you are not even giving your woman money to buy kambu, tonshu, and I said your friend is a school bag, don't ask that woman about child support. It's so disgusting if I hear people are divorcing because of child support. How much is child support and how much is Nike shoe? How much is Jordan shoe? How much is telephone? Most of the kids nowadays are using iPhone 6, iPhone 7, 8, 9, 10. Most of the children, when I go to check some kids, they have a Samsung Galaxy 9 or whatever. And men will fight with women against, let me say, because of 120. In London, I heard it's not much. Germany, and it depends on how many kids that you have. But still, people are divorcing. And the same thing applies to when you tell that man about your past, when you start arguing, when you start fighting, because every relationship is not bread and butter. Every relationship, it has the good side and the bad side. Hello, Equia. It has the good side and the bad side. Some people, they will, when they are not even talking at home, when they go out, they will start as if everything is okay. They will behave everything is okay. They will make the world know, say their marriage is the best. But when they go inside, wahala. Some people are pretending. The power of pretending is so powerful now. The spirit of pretending, like people are pretending. And if you marry someone that you met the man needed your help, you didn't know, the man will come and use you. In fact, not let me just Mama can say use simple. Ebia no pe bibi na everywhere. Immediately, most single women are suffering from this. You have a child, you meet someone, you think that the person want to take care of you. Obeya kra sebe nkrata asem abroche nkrata asem ye kroma kra de ukowa na nipa ni nya krata ye nipa ne je krata balancing to the meal. Balancing to the meal. So when I see men are talking about Germany and this Europe, when you meet women, they have krata, they are stubborn and they are you don't want them to be. I'm not saying that women should be stubborn. How many women? How many men jai ema every day? But women, because of their kids. Women, they can endure. Because of societal pressure, woman, she will be crying. In fact, she will be tearing apart too. She did inside the mind because she doesn't want people to point fingers. But men, balancing to them, all ban on agenda. All ban on agenda or deba. Enti en Kenya bonnet. Equia and Kenya bonnet. I see my beautiful sister Ophelia. That when you meet someone that you tell the person, but do we know the motive? Do we know the motives? Do we really know the mind behind all these relationships? That people take loans. People take loans and get married. They get married every day. You see YouTube videos. I saw married 2 weeks. What I heard that and even the video is still on that page. I think it did not. This marriage did not last for 6 weeks. I was there myself. I was there. Little things, because of situation. Any your friend is a commercial marriage. Some people cry the marriage they did there. It be commercial. Hello, I see my brother Percy. Happy Father's Day. Commercial marriage. Some people, commercial marriage, that they break. Some people, their marriage, they can go for break for 1 year. You see that the man will go and stay somewhere. And later the man will come back. When something got the woman to go and stay somewhere. Breakages. I don't even know the name I will call this kind of marriage. Break. Some people, they will just we are going for a break for 30 minutes. We are going for a break for 1 hour. Some people, their marriages, it's kind of commercial marriages that they have. Hello, Han. Happy Father's Day to you, my beautiful sister. So on the here. Until now, when you meet someone, you don't even know if it's better for you to tell the person, oh, this is the reason why I divorced, because of the types of marriages and the kind of motives. Somebody married 2 weeks, I think a week, and I learned that man knows somebody I know. I called the person. I said, I didn't know that this man is the man that you know. And I told the woman that this same man that you know, he married someone I know. He said, But just last 2 weeks, the man was asking me if like the man wanted to marry her. I said, I said, this man married, he married someone and I was there. The woman said, but 2 weeks ago, the same man was asking my hand. He married. I said, So on the until now, it's like, and Kenya Bonnet, a lady told me, said, hey, OJ, anytime that I have problem with my husband, we will start arguing about my ex. So is it really, 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 really good to inform your new partner about your ex or your exes? Maybe you have the exes. That be a it's not every woman dream to have 3, 4 children or 2 children from different men. Abrabo. Nobody wish that. And if you're a woman that you think that somebody has 3, 4 children from different men, that you think that you or your your match, in fact your football team, they come from one father, it makes you better. Forget it. Sometimes it's not even the men that they mock, our sisters, but it's our own ladies that they mock. Where you on Bobra, yes, so famema, so on in almost swearing. It's my dear sisters, we are our own enemies to ourselves. So when you see someone, a mother of 3 with different fathers, you think that woman, she has no character. It's not like that. For me, when I was a kid, I was like, oh God, secondary school days, me and my friend, I was like, oh God, the man who break my virginity, I will die with the man. But the dreams that we have, sorry, it's not the way that you can dream more. Some people, they wanted to become engineers, but no, it did not happen like that. If it did not happen like that, what will you do? So to my sisters that you think so be, how. You think so only bema baako. Abrabo nya bonanko obi timitina ware ho 30 years. Obekwa kwena na ema 4 na emu 3, emu 2 cry from different men. Abrabo na ye bono. It is sometimes kwaya na nye mema na bimpa. Some of our sisters, that be American. If you're a woman that you watching me, that you there you wish, you there wono somebody's son should take care of you. Nyafo. Some of our sisters, when their husbands are taking care of you, they no juju, they have not bewitched them. But if your brother is taking care of somebody's daughter, that one they be juju. My sister, hey, women, we have issues. Eunice, is not a crime. It's not a crime at all. So many women, because women, we hate our own selves. We hate our sisters. Is a woman who go and tell a man that, oh, I know her, she's my friend. Is a woman who go and tell somebody this and that and that. Wawakofa ekuma kairi bom. A sister-in-law who is like something. Some women, if you marry their home that you are prettier than them, cry a big wahala. That woman will not allow you to enjoy your marriage That. It's me crying. Sometimes if you are coming crying, I see you, I say, hey. For me, there's somebody like that say, hey, this or bad, she go chop your money. And it's sisters that you do all these things. Person say, for the men, I think it's good you tell your woman about your ex. But please, as the woman, don't tell your new man about your ex. Thank you. Sister Ophelia said, women, we are our own enemies. Thank you, sis. And Kenya Bonnet, it's not bad. It's not sin. But so many women, they have kidnapped somebody's son. You don't even want somebody's son to go and take care of his own mother. But you, if your brother marries somebody's daughter and your brother is taking care of that one, there is juju. Women, we have problem. Oh, Nyankopon kra when do Genesis 20 was when no hoso boy. He regretted creating us a cry. Ever creating us because we are troublesome, especially women. Because anything that you hear, you get a sister, hello Hannah, you get a sister who go and gossip, a sister who is your friend, Toto Muncho, who go and tell your own guy that this my friend. When we were at school, she was just abortion. My friend, you get a woman who will do that. I'm using this platform to tell my sister, especially what I was saying. So, ukonya obi, ya so you are phone sa na uswa watch wo de. Ene ya so yonko da, ene wo da. So on de tie, so ukonya bema, hello Regina, ukonya bema na so hwewa. Mane shobi. Ene wunua bema so show obi ba, enko ye chewa. Nenko si wan kase na me bra yere ne de me bla yere no ordina kwa edroso women we have problem. It's not every marriage that it's meant to be. Oh, ene radie ena me pe obema or 6 packs ena me pe obema or ye broad chest. You two, you have 1 pack. How you go manage? My sister, women, we have issues. We have issues. How you go manage? You have drawn your own man. But your stomach, with body magic, cry, and it's not easy for you. But you have drawn your own man. But so china, you will be somebody that you be like a teaspoon, that plate in air pray. Stophilia said, these days, I'm only taking applications from motherless guys and sisterless guys don't want a mother-in-law and sister-in-law. This is serious. If you get a man taking care of you, I know some Kumafo, they have made their mouth like my own, they watch. If they insult me, cry that your own problem with that. Hello, Anas, I see you. Francisca, I see you. To all men joining me, if you are responsible, happy Father's Day. Obi die year and I die ye. To all the baby daddies, you know yourself. Happy Father's Day. The non-responsible fathers. The one that they drop it like that. They drop it like that. And if you're a woman too, now somebody came and marry you with his children. Now you have been like a papagay in Puya can say papagay na ye parrot. What the one that say vulture. What buy what table mu and I would the own person be man be show so to or baby birds. You have baby birds. You want somebody's father should come and take care of your children. My dear sisters, if you are watching me, let's say if the man that you are married to, he has children and can never Father's Day and not even a birthday cranker, you sit, you should play a role. Also, they are one just one show, ma. Because irresponsible man now on any call and on show when you'll be our best show man, you want somebody's father to come and take care of your children. My dear sisters, advise the men that they have children. If you are married to a man who has children somewhere, advise that man. You cannot predict the future of your kids. We have so many people that they've grown up with their stepmothers and now they have made it than their own sisters and brothers that they were living with. Nobody can predict your children that you are giving them condensed milk and your friend is say cocoa and bread and chibum. Nobody can predict that these children will take care of you in the future. Now, Kradia Brochea. Yesterday, my daughter was telling me something. Me say, hey, Kroman, they will want to say what bregu. Because by 60, 70, they are planning to move. They are planning already to move. Now, these children, these internet children that they are coming, they will draw the kind of wedding gown they will wear. They want to wear a friend is Valentino and red bottoms. Say red bottom was a red bottoms. Enti no no nipa no kra wa draw and paboa obehye for the wedding. Hello, Statina. Happy Father's Day, my beautiful sister. One day here, and then cry no more no mukuta wa mo adwene nko. But if you're a woman, nessa waji obi ba bosso. Nessa would dear, obi ba na woje ne boss or ma o baby. Na wo de wa bokete, wa sikete, sa wo de wo ma bema no. Bema no service abita fracho. Where Jimmy nessa want me to ne ho for you can advise her. Sorry, you can advise him because you have the power. Oba na foforo na wabenya wo power se bibia kan mo tebe wo mo yo mo to tebe no wo ka che no betie but eye wo de kra se won hwe nkra no. It when you meet someone and the person will tell you that do you know that your husband he has kids krana, you say, oh, for that one do I care? You will care. Oh, you should care. You should care because nobody can tell you the future of your kids. No one. Some people are alive today and they papa na share woman. Some people are celebrating their stepfathers today. Their own fathers they them corner. Their own fathers they are there, but they are celebrating their stepfathers. Some people they celebrate their stepmothers. Their own mothers they don't know them. Some people they are celebrating their foster parents. Their own parents are there. Etu you obi de ya ena wo de ye. To come back to the topic. And Kenya Bonnet said dear me brother Percy kind. I said, man, when you meet someone because of crash, and you can't Kenya Bonnet by yeah man. Because just last week somebody said, Oji, anytime I have issues with my husband, this man will stand up and talk about my ex. And you know, if you want me to call you, say call me, I will call you. And Kenya Bonnet. And so out of assignment, my daughter is planning to leave at the age of 38. Yeah, my sister, you don't know what is going on. So, Okoshi obinanka woka wasem chire na and Kenya Bonnet ba de nipa na ochira. Di obeka. Wakoshie nti na wukunu oja because of all this your stupidity, because of this, because of that. Na bema no did what I've seen this, I've witnessed this. Out of excitement, women will do a whole lot of things. A lady that I know, or no crowd on know because in a pan or becatcher ni kunu. Now one day I dear ni kunu di jeno, and no becatcher me name mammy. And I'm say auntie. I didn't see a bema just what told the mua broso. And one nam cran as a bema besene pa. Afe dear, oba okano okache ni kunu. Say, oh, me say, nano me pia man fa me okutan kra for. Na wajan krana man ni kunu no pie no. Oba no beka chen say na ni kunu say next time you have to carry all your goods and the goodies with you. So anytime if she's going to buy even gari or milk, she go carry her. She go carry all the kids. It's out of excitement it makes us to do a whole lot of things. And my ye trimu de ba. Ye feelings ba na ye doba we just talk anyhow as if say we be anya running stomach. Wafa fedru. Prede ye be kasa. That is how we do our things. And go bo okoshi obi ana kompeso be hello Albert. I see you, boss. ABN ... You're welcome, sir. And Kenya Bonnet. Eswe ma ye trimu ye den kankan so koshi obi obehwe nkakra. Hey. That man will not even come and tell you to talk. Sisters, sometimes we have to know how to control our emotions. When we are happy, we talk, including me. You just talk anyhow. Because when you meet that person and the person is making you happy, giving you what you want, you think that, oh my God. Sometimes you think that this will have cry and it will not, in fact, and say, oh, we will cry and say that. And see, out of excitement, it's me my yeka. How the way we do, Cynthia, the way we do these things, uko sure be maybe. Na ne ho perfume papa bi. Wo ba, wa to gift abecho. Wo kwa, oh, ekuya. Wo yese ya, oh, ekuya. Oh, yese ya ekuya. Me si utirimu de ma, ye tirimu de ba. No no wan hwe ye obi kra ko di kra so sweetheart. Na no mi ko twa me ho. That is out of excitement. When we get overexcited that we do things. And that includes talk. Is that when you meet someone and you're happy, you want to share your story to people, to friends, that you think that, oh, I'll call my sister Shirley. Then I say, oh, sister Shirley. Oh, I'll call Sheila. I'll call Han. I'll call my beautiful sister Cynthia. Sister Cynthia, that is how we share our own things. It did be a introduction. We introduce, Sister Mercy, I see you. We introduce people sometimes when we are excited. When we are happy, we just introduce, oh, Chiane Mame. Oh, Sister Mercy, Chiami Kunu Mame. Oh, Sister Mercy, boy, Yafe Nemeshia no Chiane. Oh, Albert Chiane Mame. Oh, Haruna Chiane Mame. Over excitement, we do a whole lot of things. Oh, yes, you are right. Thank you, Stephanie. You are right. It causes a whole lot of misunderstanding. But women, I'm talking about excitement, and I say over excitement, because when we are happy, we tell our story while somebody else. And no cry, you call Hannah and say, Han, guy be a Messiano. Me my baby have done it before. Because when I met him, I thought, say, hey, wait there. Hey, my last stop. When we are happy, we talk. That is women. If a common snake can deceive a woman within some seconds, then we can do things, Patricia. I see you. That is how we connect. You just call somebody when somebody is not calling you. You just call somebody. You know, experience is the best teacher. With experience, you have explanation. You cannot talk about broken hearts whilst you don't know what broken heart is. You have not even experienced broken heart before, and you are talking about broken heart. You can't talk about betrayal whilst you don't know what betrayal is all about. You cannot talk about backstabbing if somebody stabs you at the back. You can't talk about it if you don't know. Friends that they will just slash you. They will be eating you up. They will just be eating sucking your blood right in front of your face. People that we confide in. People that we love so much that we share our secret. They are the same people that you see them that they will say something that you regret. Oh, greet her for me. Oh, greet him for me. Oh, some people cry. They can even give their partner's number. I will just call Nana Frema. I say, Nana Frema, ha. Oh, where they made Donam Benny. Made Donam Benny. Oh, they are friend. No, hello, children. Oh, what I can be children. Just tell my sweetheart that I love her. I love him. That is how we do our things. Women, if you relate, you know what I'm talking about, because I am a victim. Because sometimes somebody will not even ask you. You will start talking. That is overexcitement. When you meet someone that you think that you are in love. When women, we are in love, we do things. Before you know it, you'll be speaking tongues. The tongues, in fact, the tongues that you don't even understand, you will start talking. You will start doing introduction. Thank you, Han. Biggest mistake. Biggest mistake, my dear. I'm talking from my experience. I will not come and sit here and use somebody's own experience, because that is our math. This is my big math. Because it's not, you are not going to talk to your enemy. It's your own friends that you talk to. It's your own people around you that you talk to, that you share your secret with. When you meet that man that you want to tell your secret, it's not that man who will ask you. When you meet that man, say, sometimes you compare. Oh, before the sana me ring kase. Beshe. Oh, samenshia. Oh, with the menshia wan kamewu. Me ex na ne kwasi ampeni pa. That is how we do it. Hello, Eva. That is how we do it. Someone has sent me a number of her husband asking me to wish him a happy Father's Day. Oh, you are. Women. Oh, women, you see. Someone has sent me a number to wish her husband, asking me to wish him happy birthday. Imagine if I was a bad person. Sister, I know this. Women, somebody can give you the number of the boyfriend. So please, I catch them with their money who send me done. Women will do that. Men don't do that. Se bema be lie no the fa obi so no nya wi and they balancing to the meal. But so nya wi a hardly so we ka so fa ne so ba yen when nimra so wadan fo no akoshe ho. Kankan ne 3 conference ya be. When nimra so once I'll call hand, then I'll come. Maybe I will talking with my sweetheart, then I'll call hand. Me see o yen kasa. This topic is very, very important. I hope we are following this topic and how I be normal. Anyway, this hair is made by OG. For me and my beautiful sister customers. My customer be about say my sister. This is frontal. Obetimi IBB. If you need some, inbox me. Where you will be there. Hello, my beautiful sister Jennifer. You are welcome. Thanks so much for your good hospitality. Thank you so much. I see you, Pabwating. Thank you so much. Our new banger is coming on the 1st. So wait for our handsome Pabwating, the hottest gospel artist I know. The youngest. Moamotina Kumasin, small boy bina no she Ghana JSS atara no de tunyum no. Wo yin nyum fufro this year revolution. Enya senketo bete French bonjour ni misue wo mu. Entino. I will bring the immediate better later. We have to learn how to support one another. Say you who say you support you who any problem ki you die you better free. Then so na born into you die yes you 2 year because we don't know how to support ourselves because Peter and Judas they are with us. When women are happy we do things. Oh, introduction. Baby I would did and fan for and could introduce you. Me, that is my problem. My biggest mistake. Introduction. I had an experience that somebody came to my house and the person was leaving my house, said, take this thing and go and give it to my friend. That was it. Child, that was it. That was it. Manya bonio ni paninji. No fan koma dan for kekeno. Sepa finito finish. E nipa minim no mi hu ya na menti nipa nka balance it to the meal. Hello, Blaze. For the person to come and tell you that this is what happened. This is what I heard. This is what I heard. Hey. Balancing to the meal. How many years? 2014 as I'm making. Jacomano, my dear sister, I'm using this topic to enlighten you, say women, when we are happy, we do nonsense. When we are happy, we do shit. The time that the man will be just giving it to you, you will just call someone, yeah, Cynthia. Oh, this man, dear, not dear, not dear, we sell our own selves. We sell our own partners to people. Not dear, you are telling your friend the thing that you taste small. If you know go sell them, who go come buy them? At the end, this one who could come and test. As we do unnecessary introduction. Now I will introduce one or boyfriend actually will now for OG. Now I introduce now I would dinner one dance and where your head and pemam and where your yes say called the mommy. Not say any sister Jennifer. Emma Bema shia will crown on what Dana were feeling no. Wonder when Yanko pass you say what see your kama. The next thing no be friend are down for pa hunia. Charlie adie koye. Koye na bema ne ho spray nya sanketua. Hey! Sanya ne kanena mi wi nkusie se die na papa. Kanena nkusie ankasa na mi se me se be me se na ne boss ya se kura spray. Yeah. Sister, if you relate, you know what I'm talking. You know what I am talking. Obi be kan kasa me se na adie no. Me se bi di achia no we die gina ho tue. This topic is such a broad thing. We talk to our new partners because of sometimes good experience we have and a bad experience we have. When you meet a good partner and the person is good, sometimes you use him to compare that person to your ex. Kanene se ne nkusie. Mema na se kanene me di nre. Se de bra na be hwe honam sardine sister. Obema wo kasa wo che ma 1000. Obema so obedi wo nkonkwasa ma wukuna jawa. Ene edi se wo ko River Father to fra na besne ko Jordan ne akobo wasu. If a man decide to spoil you to your loved ones for your man to leave you, that man will just even say that this one, this girl, I know her from Ashtown. This one, OG, is that not this girl from Agona? Ideas of us. Oh, no, when we were like 13. Oh, that one she had abortion. Obema so obese wo. You know, yeso pamo aboa na se wanya na. Eso no ho empenifo na concern no ho kankan. Obema bi wo na obepew. Na se wanya na wutira anya yie. Na wo boy bi a opewo ko kana wasem kire no se ma hu Jennifer pa sister bi o landing ye friend Jennifer ko boni din. Sa edin bo no so kra ni se mistake ayeye ko Facebook ni din di Jennifer Danso. Just go to Facebook, just mention the name Jennifer Danso. You will see her. When you go there, say, Jennifer, that Jennifer. And you understand what it Chrome. Jennifer. Oh, where cry the bros, forget. If you relate, you know what I'm talking about. If a man want to destroy your relationship, spoil your marriage, hey, women, we are better. A man who is a gossip, when you gossip, your friend gossip press. Because someone there wizard and no from last word to the middle there, you have to know there it's not easy. Someone there here. I am talking about when we are excited, when we are happy. Excitement will make us to talk and to go share bema na crafting now. Me ex won't share me ex won't you say, and me ex won't you say. Some you mean it like some people just want to make them feel array. You just want him to feel like, oh my God, I could see me show. Bemena ukra sebe nkranya wo makran. Like if you're a single mother and you have children, that you marry a new man. And when a man decides, it feels so good. If you're a single mother, that you get a man who take your children as your own. That is the best. If you're a single mother that you're watching me. Today is Father's Day. Don't go and just marry Dick. No, marry someone who take your children as your own, as his own. A man who will take your children as his own. Not the one who come and sleep with your children. No. Not the one that you see that this your IRC will be sweeter. You say, oh, this one you sleep with me, I get orgasm. Since I was born, when I was with a Jew, Kwajo, that thing called orga. Narcissism. I did not get, now I'm afraid Jennifer. Sister Jenny. Mrs. Say me nim se orgasm yi se ho ba ho timi ho po che na me ko shia be me die sister me so the farmer ha no the farmer ha no the farmer ha me so timi the farmer so chi women. I'm talking from experience, you know. Women, we can talk. Na ko shia be ma so awanya so dia and no son when your new partner meets your ex, no na we crash. Some people they would go talk so me ex they say na him say my dear. That is what some people are doing. And please, if you have children with your ex, that you go and tell the world that your husband thing is like this. It's not like this that we are talking about. When love is there, not like this that we are talking about. But now because that we don't understand what love is all about. That is whereby when somebody will hear, somebody will call you, say, OG is dating someone, the person will believe. That is not love. But you meet someone who loves you, somebody will go to circle and take a prostitute and marry. Some people, they are on the street because they don't have any other choice. Yeah, somebody will say that they can go and sell pure water. That person, she has six siblings. Pure water. I met a girl, Nigerian girl. She said, Ophelia, Sister Ophelia, I'm the only child that I've traveled. I have 4. And when four siblings, when I was traveling, I had a 6 years girl. If I go and do all this, your papa, what will be? In fact, anytime you see this girl, she has a small chain with a cross. One day, through that work, she met her destiny helper. So if somebody meets you and she likes you, she doesn't want to hear you were dating and the number of men that you are dating. Which woman want to sell the toto? Some people, they are there because they don't have any other choice. My dear, some people, they can sell pure water and they will even sell pure water on credit. Some people, they are standing there and they are selling their toto on credit too. And it's a one thing will be a summer. We have to stop judging people unnecessary. Why na said we no be mate? No one ne be woman and say 9 mienu na obeja no ho. So onim nyansa. If you wear the shoes with that woman, you know where the shoes itches. It's not easy. It's not easy. But some of us, we take everything like as if Christmas or when you na worry. It's not like that. And it's a wish here will be now needing come. Can we predict the future of your marriage? Some marriages started so fine, so beautiful, all romantic. The middle, at the same mikromo kwine. They said they would play na turbulences in any you will be there in the plane and the plane will be making like that as if it's there for village road. It's ups and down. Our relationship mo. And 2 year bema na se wo hweme na se obi ka ne way. And the problem that nowadays we have is we believe what others say. And this thing has caused relationship. Somebody got audacity and infantry to screenshot a picture to somebody's man. And the person get audacity and write something. Said, this is the guy I've been telling you about. If you know, you know. If you know what I'm talking, you know yourself. You know, for someone to believe something, say, you were dating. Last time I was watching our beautiful gifty auntie. She was saying something that it was so powerful. She said that some people will meet the husband and say, this woman, she was dating this one, she was dating this one. The husband said, but if she was dating this one, then my wife is too much. My wife, then she's not cheap because she was dating that. You know, if men will learn how to defend their women, there will not be gossiper. But one thing I hate in our community, Jennifer, sorry. You see the gossipers when you are asleep. So, wada. They know you are asleep. You have worked and you wake up. One day you are sleeping. Wada. Hello. Wada. No be sorry. No ne benya no amount information. We source men can't share. My dear beautiful sisters and my handsome brothers, today is Father's Day. If we all will learn how to skin people naked, inside, but people will just tell you something. I heard. Okay. I heard. Hello, Pamela. I heard. This I heard. It will. I think to that kingdom come ahead. Sawuni oba when any desum yeso nda keteso. Etafri ni totomu. Emo no so fa oba pen. O pen drive with this shene num tafri ho. Neso obi onam na bonten be kan asem chewa. I mean, we have to grown up. I don't know how people do their things. But do we call this love? Thank you, Viviana. This I heard. Some people even wedding kekekra. People, they have divorced because of I heard. And one thing that pisses me off is don't go and tell. You cannot kiss and tell. You don't want to kiss and tell. Senka, if we all know how to defend our loved ones, and can nobody. Hello, DJ Nyame. SVTV, you are welcome. You are welcome, sir. Happy Father's Day. Obema woni ne ti, obefa ne pen drive no atafretafre bu okra ho man pele ni kro de se. Na wo de hye wonu na beta fre won kama. Me say your banner kosia bema na wo don wa. You just want to do anything. Do I have to say anything to everything? In fact, you know, inclusive. You just want to do something to please the man. And me bu on my dear pen drive we cry so mo ho e ho asa rough skin bi asa swan kitinkiti bia gugu ho. But you just want to do something to please the man. So you just say obu okro behia okra na sa blow job no nye bi da. But she will do it just to make you happy. That is why I said it just by the grace. It's not how good you can blow a man. You can give a man swallow his boss. Here, you test out as far show minimum if you go leave you. By the time you open your eyes, no you open left, you go open left before you open right, balancing to the meal. We like I hear. Obeti no obi say within. Obekwa your cemetery. Tell the person so hey sa neighbor. Tell the person, oh there be osememenka. Those people that you gossip. If you know that you are good in gossip, that you have master's degree, then don't be afraid if somebody want to ask you. We have to defend our loved ones. Oya bema na che mema kra dem so masomete say kerosene ahwiegu fem. If you come from village, you know, so when your grandfather sent, your grandmother sent to go and buy kerosene and it fell. Ube wana kerosene ayera o afafe mo nyinara. Omo titi se Sudanda. Oya ya na adenden. My dear brother, if you love someone, you will not listen to what others are saying. People go and pick prostitutes to marry them. When it comes to marriage, it doesn't really matter. It's not necessary. Say ube wari obi from a Sunday. So many men of God are cheating because they thought that they want to marry Holy God. Yes, Shira. You go to church and you see all these girls. No much niwa weni bi. No wa chinduku. No jiraho no otunyo. Yehovah. Oh, Yehovah. Kofie ne koshe. You know, sometimes the things that we see, the personality can deceive us. Oh, yeah, Bema na who's obi ashe ne nailsa. Me she nailsi, mensa ne wowa, ena mempe. Eti non chese masachra. Some people, they don't wear makeups. What they go do. A friend of mine was a musician, said, I met a girl, a village girl. What this girl did to me, even my wife, who was born in America, cannot do. That is why you cannot see someone and check the personality now, saying, Ukoshia osofu bia kwawari Yehovah. Yehovah no mo katonsi. Yehovah. Hallelujah. Udeya kasio. Maleba sekat. Oh maleba. Yehovah. Kofie na koshe. Kofie na koshe. Madame Fubi. Nane brother Penny yourself. Now Adam kwa Sunday I felt in love with this woman. The way the woman was preaching and screaming and singing. Now I heard something about this woman. It's not that I heard though. In fact I saw. I was like Jesus. Madame Fene said, here, Ubefia, do you know that this woman of God kicked my friend out of her house? Esukono otonyoma. It don't let personality to deceive you. Yehovah. No be aboduku trying, no abejina na mon sachra mo adwe. Sister, broken heart to me baby sachra. Frustration and depression. So many people are sick. Some people are so sensitive. Said now, if you write something on Facebook, no one show you, people will take it personal. Yeah, program. Sometimes you say something, and before you know it, somebody is not watching your program. Because you go and tell Pamela about something, and maybe the thing that maybe I'm doing my program. I was very sick, Haruna. Thank you, Alhaji Haruna. And my sister, Rachel, the way I was sick, she said, Oji, please come. We want to see you today. I said, I will come. She motivated me. We are all human. Me, sometimes I need someone to tell me that, yeah, just do it. Everything will be all right. Kofi, I see you. So I want to hear. There are so many things that is going on now. One say yeah, Obibe catch or say, oh this or that, or this or that. At the end of the day, no, the ebesie no. Nenya sengeto ye tie nipa no. Ema ye mistakes bebre. Obekwa wari obi sise. Obekwa wari obi wesi we de na minim na hashtag na minim de chem so. Obekwa wari obi nti we hear. Obema no mna kwana niti. Obeka say ayi pine so no. Niti ayo koto no odeba. We listen to people bad information. Eti anytime you abenya bad information, okra you are prepared. Say nipa no onye dada. Oh, get where you see Ashton is Subai. You know, our pastor was saying something that everyone has a cupboard, something in a score, a skeleton in his or her cupboard. You have your history. I, OG, have my history. And you can meet a Casanova. And that Casanova that you think that is a Casanova, he can change for you. A man who wants to stay, it is his decision. If it's blow job, hey, some people, they can blow job and they can swallow the dick. But still, they are single. If you are talking about cook, some people, they can cook, but still, the men, they don't want to marry them. People are so sensitive nowadays, say. Now, if you write something on Facebook, somebody would think that it is about her. It is about him. Who your program umpo? Who can some will be say Oji? She was saying something about me. She was saying something about her. When near man was to program there was a time I said, let me leave this. After all, what am I getting? To the extent I was just motivating people. And obisi me say nebaye yare for. You know, this something that I don't know tomorrow. I have a cousin who had an accident and now she cannot walk. I should mock somebody's who child is sick, abnormal, tofiakwa. But people are so sensitive, said now, if you are talking about people, some people, they have become women of God because they were brokenhearted though. Some beautiful sisters, it's not their will to become women of God though, because men have been chopping them. They don't want to marry them. So they have to just do like that. At least you get an attention from the other side. A lady told me that she was going to a church that the church, they avoid her not to talk to her parents. Oma Dani Nadjini, I'm just say, for years, she was not even talking to her own siblings. People are depressed and people are so sick. People are so sensitive. Say, ne. Wako party a secret was sample. Somebody will be sitting and thinking that you are dancing and you're dancing. You know her story. This is our situation right now. This is the situation. The sensi. I just say, and Crawford is sensitive farm and Crawford about them. And Crawford yare nowadays. Why your program at all no? Obi timi ko yi party baby. Or see what you was talking about me. And I make and I didn't want it to come cry. Haruna and one of my sisters, she said, please come. Eti metana me ye de me area. Me kranka say ye men am betna yes had. Me krasanta I don't know. So we have to know the kind of things that we hear. And we have to know how to control our emotions. Enya broken heart. If you think that you are the only person, that men have been chopping you and going, go and ask somebody else. Somebody cry there. They will just chop and go. You can't. Some people, they can't even count them. And believe me, my dear sisters, it's not their woe. My brothers, it's not sisters' woe. Say, or better so be man ne medano nkokwa. Ala chiai. Nyamin pengu. But we are say, a dear friend in Krabia. A dear friend in Destiny. San Krabiano. And a dear friend in Grace. Sa Grace, you know. And I be who or baby, none anymore to say. No at the range over mu. Wo no so no the cushion. What the former toto so no correna ne bear maybe odinete and a friend in Grace. It who sister I will share now she has a Grace in it. And your wife saw baby and a home affair. When somebody see you now per life for Casaya Brafem. Brafem says, Mintra me height is soon a they will just tell you. And all these girls, Grace, Shia on Kwemo. Are we talking about life experience here, my dear brothers and sisters? Are we talking about life experience? Are we talking about abortion? Are we talking about changing men like rapper? You. We have seen girls that they will be doing wrongs. Most of them end up with good men. And to be 2 hours so about tree makeup about say we see girls who area who girl be no ye rounds or ye bad girl and so when ya be my papa warring da. And only a friend grace, you know. Into this life you don't compare yourself to people. And when this life, your destiny just pass the good side and you meet good one. Alhamdulillah. No other unyame say. Some people, they've never had abortion before. Never. But those people cry, obu okra one yemoni we asida. Wo bi so abortion no. Wo di ni no worry. No di no man ya mu. Ante ma ho ya son. Ante ma ho ya na. Abortion, some people, they go just already you almost seem like time stalker. German said time stalker. I see you spending love. But when they go cross, they go do that thing. They do that thing, they go chumps. They do that thing, they go chumps. But obin sotewo. This is life. Hello, Akosia. This is life. This thing that we call life, that you can never understand the journey of life, that you meet calamities. That you meet some stupid men, they go chop you. They will not pay, they go. Some people cry, they will come and just melt your heart. Like honey. They will use honey to melt your heart. You will think that everything is Jarastafari. When you also balancing to the meal. Opinion send it phone edin for be say brew. Somebody will tell you a sister that, oh, I had ja life for bonabenya ukunu. Won't share bema phone abedi wedjane da oho. Bra, won't share sister be an nasty chelewati wabu kwasiada oho. My dear brother, haven't you met one nasty girl? One non-entity. One girl that you never think that girl can do that thing to you. That, in fact, she go chop you, suck you like mosquito, the person go. That you ask that, oh, you think that you are champion. Somebody go be more champion than you. You know? Obi or your champion still. Ahmed assalamu alaikum. Obi or your champion still. Somebody will come and tell you. And one thing I hate is some of them that they are from church. My grandfather is a pastor. He told me, say, all these people that they will be calling themselves pastors, some of them when they come, don't mind them. My grandfather, he's 78 now, he told me. He said some people, they go swallow Bible. They will come, they will start Genesis. When they will finish, they will continue Leviticus. In fact, they go enter Malachi. Before they reach Mark 1:10, they go finish you. Marry them, you go see me. Marry them, you will see me. I've seen Christians that they have been married, that their men are butchering them, beating them, abusing husbands that they call themselves Christians. In fact, abusing men of God, they beat their wife and hallelujah, somebody. Haven't you seen some before? You know, some people, they cannot kiss and tell. If you are there for them house there, you go see the way people, they suffer. If you see somebody, they wear slippers to come outside, you ask yourself, my sister, why you dress fine, they wear slippers? Depression. That is depression. If you did a house, you know, say even one slipper safe. Some people, you will see them, they will be wearing hair nets, coming outside. As if she's coming, she forgot. She did not forget to depression. It's depression. My dear, if you have not made this life, that you think that everything is bread and butter and honey, just them there. Some people will be so one of my friends, my classmates, she said, when pompa will be more to her. When somebody is sick, she want to feel the same. I said, A friend of mine was having boil. She will make like this. Say, I wish I will be the one having it. I want to know how it feels. So if you have not experienced what somebody is going through, just shut your mouth and sit down. My dear men, it's not bad if I marry and divorce and I'll come here and talk about life. You see, life is a teacher. The more you live, the more you learn. We are still learning. That is why men will be sucking breast till they will die. They will suck breast till they will die. And if your mother will come and start, your mother-in-law come and say, my child is suck my breast. Somebody they grow with this BS. Men, we heard that this BS they carry is too much germs, so you have to cut your BS. Somebody, in fact, if you give birth for crying, some of the men they go suck this breast. They will not grown up. Still, they go suck. Still, if you hear something, so many people are not enjoying their marriages nowadays because of ake. It has blocked their feelings. Obi otuonom, obi asem okache ne danitim. Ama ne be makra ajojo. Oyere se, ukuno se. Eti enipa no na ne ho ya ne dide no be so ma. Anytime the person will remember what she heard, what he heard, balancing to the meal. My dear, if you don't know the kind of shoes that people are wearing, shut up. Yes, somebody can have 4 children, 3 children, 2 children without ring on the finger. This key holder, this one handcuff, this one. Where are my wedding rings? Maybe I have plenty. These ones, wait. This one that you can go and buy and wear. Some people, you see them, they are wearing it. Some people, they will go and buy it and wear it. And when you see, your eyes will be making cho. Sani, thank you. Some women, they are just wearing it. They bought it and they wear. Some people, all their engagement, everything, wedding is their own money. Who marry who? Your husband said, or your boyfriend, or your fiancé said, or wait. But we go hear what people are saying that, oh, Ali, come and see what my husband, today Father's Day. Some people, even Father's Day, tomorrow you will see Instagram. My boo bought me this. That is the women. Father's Day still, they are expecting a gift from their men. Tomorrow morning, go to Instagram, you will see. Some people get phones. They will go and buy phones. My dear sister, don't be deceived. Some people will go and buy phones. They will go and buy phones on their own. They will just keep during Valentine, during birthdays, during this, they will just bring, oh, that's from my boo. That is from my boo. When you see, you'll be crying. Gentility outside home crying. People are doing this just to make themselves happy. My dear, if you know that you can do something to make yourself happy, fine. My birthday, I bought dresses. That my dress, somebody will say, is she getting married? I'm not getting married. I just bought it for myself. To wear to be happy. If you wear crown to make wedding, me, I wear crown to wear for my birthday. Now, which crown I be crown? It not be the same crown. It's how you want your life. And so if you meet someone, let's say Nipakono or Katia will say, oh, this, and now, oh, that. Obi say, is she OG getting married? All this thing as if she's getting married, my sister. If you work and take to get my own thing, it be birthday. It not be the same dressing. That is how I want my life. Pressure. Pressure. Obi trana de guni status. Are you screenshot pam? Hey, this girl, she's talking about me. Pressure. Obi kana someone. Obi we ya obi share me. Obi asom na no say the ochre. No be concern me. It no be concern me. You can buy ring. In fact, buy. You see this one. This is wedding ring. Me, I have plenty. 5 years ago, my birthday, I went to one nice jewelry shop. And I bought one round like this. That thing, the one diamond day inside like this. I just bought it for myself. It's not that I'm deceiving people. I bought it when I was making my birthday party. I was wearing it. That when I finished, I removed 5 years ago. I think last week I saw the ring. Why will you be deceiving yourself? Why will you sit down and look at things that is going on? Ebema utia boom. Ama fontari omoshe. Obi be kwa kotono akotwa tag. Obi pomado obi designing in normal. Adentia. And to come back on the topic, my dear brother. So uko shi oba, neso oba no. Ufin so a pick and drop. That woman is not pick and drop. It's not like that. Somebody will say that pick and drop. What is pick and drop? Somebody will be there. In fact, minding her business, so one man will come. Oh, Sister G, I love you from the bottom of my heart. In fact, I will take you to Jupiter. When I finish, I will take you to Mars. In fact, our honeymoon will go to Las Vegas. Oh, baby. Oh, maybe you cry and you have not experienced licking before. That man will just use the beer to just jiggle your vagina. Everything will be, hey, today is Sunday. Hallelujah, somebody. My dear, that man will just do that thing. When Imra Hosono, you start talking. You get me? Sena baby, I'm a take cry there. Ya knowing. Sometimes this thing, when you say it is good, though. Somebody will see a big girl like you, thinking that maybe this licking you have been enjoying it, that your husband was not giving it to you. So you meet someone, then your mouth will say, hey, you are too much, my darling. You are too much. My ex was not doing that thing to me. She come and see you the way you are doing it. Women, when we are excited though, when we are happy, we talk too much. Oh, those that they join me, people that they just join me, my dear beautiful sister Mamili, happy Father's Day. To all my sisters, that you are taking care of your children, single mothers, happy Mother's Day. Hello, faithful. My dear, we talk because somebody just give you a licking. You start telling your own story to your husband, your new partner. Hey, baby, this is the thing that you did. You know, and sometimes when problem comes, before you know it, almost a jai. Because she knows that she met Pamela, baby. And he want to give it to Pamela. You cry that thing you have not enjoyed before. Talk is cheap, man. Baby. When it's raining, in fact, I will use umbrella on you. In fact, what dobe would they coming with me, you see our men, they will just be telling you things. Your head will be just going like it will be melting like this. It will be melting like this. Love. This thing called love and the sweet words, that it makes some of our sisters to go and take their own mother's gold property to give to the men to travel. Before you know it, balancing to them here. Taffrement. Adamu, happy Father's Day. One on the taffrement, because of taffrement, before you know it, you start with Genesis. Oh, by the time you know it, you go enter Deuteronomy. Oh, the next time you meet this babe, when he start doing that thing, before you know it, you go enter Malachi. Hey! If you reach Malachi, my sister, stop. Hello, Miss Yeboah. When you enter Malachi, hey, that one there, New Testament don't start. Then you have to reach there. You know, sometimes it's always good to try somebody with a lie and see how the person is. Because now, who boyfriend our dog one now or so a dog one or belly kill. That man who go lick your toto. Tomorrow somebody will just call the person, I saw your babe standing with one girl. I saw your babe standing with one boy. Before you know it, balancing to the meal. Omrani ni panano asu say. Omrani ni panano asu say. And my dear brothers and sisters, this life is a teacher. We are all learning. Me, OG, I'm not the best. And I can't be the best. And no one is perfect. That bishop, that, man of God, praise you. Man of God, praise you. That man of God that you are calling, in fact, washing all your dirty clothes on top of him, go to his house, you go see him. Some men of God, if you see them, they preach, they shout, that day they have it. Some people, no. Some people, they will travel. When they drop, they go travel. When they are not just happy. Sometimes, when you see that somebody is doing something, don't judge people. That's why me, I don't judge people. If somebody say gay, because some people, their own fathers were sleeping with them when they were kids. Some nice, handsome men, when they were kids, women were just sleeping with them. So when they grown up, they don't want to have anything to do with women. And some of our sisters, that your stomach is like this, your buttocks is like this, everything is like dark, double. You just be walk up past naked body in front of your sons, in front of your children. Some of our sisters, in their house, in front of their children, you see their nyash like this. Your son will just be looking at this, looking at that, looking at this. One day when this boy grown up, he has seen this body. So when he sees slim body, he think that is the same. Everything is about the mind. It's the mentality, the mindset. And more pictures, brown pictures for your children to watch. And you women, you should be very careful. Men don't do that, but women will do that. Especially those that they have sons. Those that your children are 7, 6, 8, that you bath with them with that your beads. Montoman kesian ne. Mo body sororitas I am mano. Women, we all have our sororitas. But please, in front of your sons, that one crying, it makes these children, when they grown up, don't want to have anything to do with women. Because they see this thing. The breast is like this. The buttocks is like this. Then you put the beads. Your stomach will be overrolling the beads. When these children see this, emomu lose appetite. You cannot tell me that your child is 9 years, you'll be bathing with your son who is 9 years. Even your daughter. We have to know all these things because some of our new partners are jealous. They will making competition with our children. Because when they see the competition, when they see the love that you have with your children, you say that the children are not his. The children are not his. If you are getting into a relationship, let's say ex, Haruna, let me call you. Or ex, or bar, it's your own. But a man, you sisters should stop it. So it's not good at all. Appetite. So, Ademo, Alhaji Haruna, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I'm fine, thank you. Happy Father's Day.
The potential fathers, that is us. Yeah, no. You two, you are a father because
I'm a
you are
single
more than
mother,
a
so I'm
father.
a father. I'm doing
Yeah,
the talk.
So,
but my ex-man is.
So happy single mother Father's Day to you.
The thing is, if you have an ex-husband who is responsible, he deserves it. He's very, very responsible. So I give him the credit.
Yes.
Some of the exes, they are.
It's true.
Nothing could be. What do you think about today?
Yes. Yes, the topic is very good and controversial. And is it good to talk about your ex to your new partner? It's yes and no. All right. Light off, but
Hey,
don't worry. Let's keep on talking. It's yes and no.
One to light.
The light is back. Yes.
Hey, light of doom so
it's off again.
Mahama is no more here. Please doom so we are having a light. Please.
Yes, it's yes and no. All right. It's yes and no because one. Most of the times, no, and almost challenges, no. A man almost challenges, no, because Obani fee say all can't ex as I'm actually a new partner, no. Could be sympathy, all right. Women always need sympathy. What you say? Now that question say, so about free a relationship more, not a new relationship. Most often, no, they try to carry whatever they were having in the old relationship into the new one. Okay, and that ends them up saying a lot of things from the old relationship to the new one because one, maybe she got hurt in the old relationship, but she thinks that talk about it to you, you can console her and let her move forward. Those are things. Listen to this. I always tell women that when you are in a relationship and there's a breakup, try as much as possible to give yourself time to heal before you move into another relationship. If you try to move in a new relationship whilst you are still grieving from your old relationship, you will end up talking much about your new relationship. Now, this is where the difficulty comes in. You know, men are like a pillow to women. And let me tell you one thing. It takes only few women to able to grieve from their old relationship upon themselves. It's only few women who can do that. A lot of women need another man to rely on. Okay, and by doing so, the woman will end up in a relationship with that man.
Thank you.
Do you get it? By doing so, when the person rush into a new relationship, she will end up developing love for the person. But that is not love, because she came for something. By the end of the day, she will end up having sex and stuff with the person, and the relationship will begin. So it's not the will of the women to be talking about their ex to their new boyfriend, but circumstances. Because one, maybe she was in a relationship, she got hurt, and she has decided that, okay, I won't go to any relationship, and then she found herself in a new relationship. This is what they do. Because she's in pain, she will try as much as possible to explain things to you, the new guy, for you to a situation, so that you will not repeat. That is the issue. To me, it's not bad, okay? It's not bad. However, if you met these crazy guys, that is where it becomes problem. Okay? If you meet somebody who is not interested in you, the person just wants to sleep with you and go away, then you have a problem, because every word that you uttered out, nipa be use against you, no matter what. What can't as many times say, oh, if you are kwaku, many ya no, say this, even the man who asks you. And remember, OJ, your ex is new, is new to somebody. OBI ex. So definitely, the man or the woman will ask you, OJ, you cannot tell me this your age, you don't have a boyfriend. Oh, I have a boyfriend, but we broke up. I have to know the reason. Okay? Maybe knowing the reason will make me understand how to handle you. So the woman will end up explaining things to me. Okay, maybe he did this, he did that. You try to explain things to him. And now, most women expect that when they explain whatever happened with their ex, the new guy to
will have pity on her.
Exactly, which is wrong, because your ex is your ex. Individual differences. If your ex can go 6 rounds in a day, your new boyfriend can go only 1. You have to be content with that. So women should stop picking whatever they have in their own relationship and dump it into the new relationship. Now, moving forward, those women that normally goes into a relationship with kids, OJ, I always advise women, especially women, that no woman with kids, 2 or 3 or whatever, should go for a boy. Okay? If you're a woman with a kid, don't go for a boy. A woman with a kid need a man with a kid, somebody who has experience with kids. I'm telling you for fact.
Excuse me, doctor. Use responsible. Some people, they are old, but they are boys. Some people, they are old, but they are boys. They are irresponsible. So please correct me.
No, you know something. Yes, I understand you. I understand you perfectly. The reason why I use men is that they are certain and the way we do our things. We assume people who are grown are responsible. That's what we assume, but which is wrong. I agree. Some men are grown, but they are not responsible. They are irresponsible. I understand. But this is a situation where I'm saying that if you are a single mother having kids,
please, Mahama.
and you are going into a relationship, what you need is to go for somebody who is responsible, a man who has experienced children. Are you getting me? If you have never experienced children and you go for a woman who has children, the problem is that it's not the mother, it's the kids. I'm telling you, the mother will always love you, but the kid will give you problem, especially when you try to advise them in many ways. They will start, you are not my mother, you are not my father.
Yeah.
These are the things that you will face. So you weigh them and see, can you handle the pressure
Yeah.
that will come from the children by telling you are not their mother, you are not their father, you are blah blah blah, you are that, you are that, you are that. That is the situation. Do you get me? So for me, if you want to tell your ex about, you want to tell your new boyfriend about your ex, the issue has to do with, one, can that boyfriend of yours accommodate whatever you are going to tell him or her in the first place? How can the person digest the information you are going to throw out there? It's good to tell about, it's good to always talk about your ex. I'm telling you, because it helps. One, the reason why that person is your ex is that you guys cannot, meet up things. So you have to go your separate ways. But remember, if you guys go on mutual understanding, you are still friends. Yeah, you are still friends. Maybe you have kids, maybe you have something connected, but just that the relationship is not working. So that doesn't mean you are enemies. No. But it's good to show distance. Okay, it's good to show distance. OJ, if I used to call you 3 times a day, and tomorrow you tell me, Harun, I'm going to get married, remember, I won't even call you again. You have to call me because I know it's somebody's responsibility to be doing that.
Yes.
Do you understand me? Those are the distance that we need. So if I'm going to move from my old relationship to a new relationship, there must be a distance. If I'm calling you, because I used to check on you, have you eaten? Have you do this? Have you done that? It's my responsibility, yeah? But the moment you are in a new relationship, those things stop to be my responsibility because it's somebody else's responsibility. Those are the parameters that we're supposed to, to understand. Somebody said something that women are their own enemies. OJ, I have different view about these things. Women aren't their own enemies, but women like appreciating whatever they have. Let me give you an example. Women always like beautiful things, yeah. And if I buy you something, for you to tell me, Alhaji, thank you very much, I'm happy, you want to blow it to your friends to understand that yes, I have a man who can do this, who can do that. Naturally, that is how you are. That doesn't mean you are
talkative or something, yeah.
And are you getting it? You telling your friends that somebody has bought you this or that. Amongst you, somebody will be jealous. It's natural. Okay, because maybe her Kwame or her Yao is not doing the same thing. So amongst you, the friends, somebody will try to choke you from your back. It happens. That is why a woman can, chase her best friend's boyfriend. It's for nothing. It's because of what you are telling them. Maybe I'm this, I'm that. Women naturally, you are talkatives. Are you getting me? Women are talkative. So women like to talk about everything. It's normal. Are you getting it? So one thing is that you should know what to say and how to say it and when to say it.
And the people that
is the difference. If you want to talk about your boyfriend, exactly, that is where the maturity and responsibility comes in. See, if a girl is talking about her boyfriend to her friend, she has a way of putting out the words. If a matured and understanding woman talking about her man to her fellow woman, she has a way of putting it out there. So it's two different things. Are you getting me? So we shouldn't put all of them together. A woman has a way of doing things than a girl. So as a responsible man and then a boy to have a way of putting things out there. So for me, if you want to tell about your new boyfriend, your ex, it's acceptable. It's acceptable, but you should consider things. One, can this new boy adjust to the situation you are going to tell him? And one thing also, that's why I'm saying that don't try to bring your old stuff into the new thing. It will not work. Are you getting it? Maybe Kwame used to take you out, used to take you here, used to take you that, and you want Alex to do the same. Please, Alex cannot do that. Understand it. Are you getting it? And remember, if really you end up in a good time with a boyfriend, you end up in a good time, that's maybe Kwame or Yao, the way things are going, we cannot be together in a good condition, in a good time. if you are going to talk about him to your new boyfriend, there is no fears. You are always bold because you guys understood each other. Yeah. But if the relationship is like I say something which is the my you guys didn't break up and you went and meet another guy and that guy tried to talk to you and that is woman. See, when a woman is in pain, talk to her. At the end of the day, she become your girlfriend. That's the deal of the day. Are you getting it? Because she's hurt. And if a woman is hurt, she needs somebody to talk to. She needs a man to talk to. So the man will be talking to her. By the time you realize balancing to the meal,
right,
then she will start flowing. She'll be flowing. So when there is issue, then this man or this boy will use the same words in an abusive way, which is bad. I'm telling you, which is bad. Me, I call those men crazy men. They are sick in head. Because see, OJ, a woman will only tell you her secret when she's in pain because she knew at that moment you can save her. So she will tell you everything that you need to know so that you won't use the same thing against her. OJ, oba beka asama chirewa, asama na oka chire no, or cancel the beya or chine bini unfe bin dino. Nti na oka chire wo. Nye se ene de so oka chire wo. No. Because or cancel the beya or chine no unye dey. Yes, or ka chire wo. Say we not to me. Say the beya or chine no repeat it because you could repeat here. That is it. And I'm telling you, OJ, a woman can forget about everything. But remember, when you use a woman X history to diss her, she will never forget. Good evening, Sister Franklina. I'm telling you, if a woman tells you about her life secret, say if I mean Kwame tonight, na enema we na Kwame ye na mini jaye, OJ, na who use words against that woman. Remember, that woman will never forgive you. You will cry feed that. It will become a scar in her head. She always remember. She won't forget it. And thirdly, the woman that you talk about that, circle, as usual, one night stand, 2 night stand. OJ, as I'm telling you, I've met those kind of women. It's not their choice. No woman, OJ, no woman born by a woman and a man on this planet, bear na again say, Okojina Kwanchen, no aton who fusika. I'm telling you, no woman will wish to do that. Is a problem and then I'm telling you. So if you don't know somebody's history, never try to talk about it. If you don't know what somebody is going through, don't try to judge. You are no one to judge the person. Because as you are judging the person, do you know where you are standing? You yourself, you don't. So I'm telling people that don't look at what somebody is doing and try to judge the person. No, you have no right. If you have any judgment, yourself. Right. It's yourself. It's yourself. So for me, I always tell my beautiful sisters that yes, it's good if you want to talk about your ex to your new boyfriend. It's fine, but you have to look at it in a holistic way and understanding manner. Maybe that ex-boyfriend is threatening you. Maybe he's sending abusive messages and stuff. And definitely, you need to talk about it to your new boyfriend. Maybe he can help you out. Are you getting it? Maybe the ex is not really ex. He's still there worrying you stuff. Your new guy need to know all these things. Yes. When he understands these things, then he will know how to help you out. But if you keep it within you, it will get to a time it will explode. So I'm telling you, if between the two, there was mutual understanding, and you guys went apart, I mean, it's perfect. But if there is no understanding, meaning you have to bring your new partner for him to understand why that guy was your ex. OJ, remember, always let the new partner know that why somebody was your ex. It's very important. Because see, if I meet you today, I don't care about whatever happened yesterday. No, that's not my business. My business is, do you have a boyfriend? Are you in a relationship? If it is yes, I move on with my questions. If you say yes, but maybe when the bat is there, you need to explain the bat for me.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? But if you tell me I'm not dating, I'm single for some time, that is it. It ends it. So whatever moment we have is
Thank
what we are
you.
going to enjoy. The moment that we have is what we're going to enjoy. However, if tomorrow something happened, then I'm interested to know, because when I met you, you made me aware that there is no Mr. Man there anywhere. So when
So you
there's
think,
problem
say,
coming,
if the man has not asked, like if I meet you and you've not asked me about my ex, I should not say anything. Do you think there is a best way?
no. Yes, no. That's no. You have no business talking about it. I'm telling you. The question is that are you in relationship? You said no. So I build my case
That's
based
right.
on the no. Are you getting it? I don't have business asking you why are you not in a relationship. So if you're in a relationship, will I meet you? I will not meet you. Okay? If you are not, I will not meet you. But because you are not in a relationship, that is why you
Yeah.
said no to me. So I will build my point on the no. But if you are giving me the answer that yes, I was in a relationship, it means there's a question there.
And when the
I
bad
was in a
comes,
relationship, then the but will follow. Then, but what? You need to explain. If you explain to me that, oh, maybe he's harassing me, he's abusive man, he's this, I will consider all that to see whether I can save you from that relationship. If I love you,
that's
then I
right.
have a work to do, because you are in an abusive relationship. So you made me understand that yes, the man that you have is an
That's right.
abusive man, and you have nothing to do with him anymore. So I will now position myself on how to handle you and the person who will be coming. That is how the
That's
thing
right.
is. Are you getting it? So always understand the reasons why somebody's ex, information will just jump into a new relationship. A woman will not just, start talking. But as women talk, a man is supposed to ask you, okay, what happened in your previous relationship? Let me know. Because see, you need to pick lessons, okay, from your old relationship and
That's
build
right.
the new one. So in bringing those lessons, don't try to turn up the table that no, if Kwame is this, y'all should be that. No, but try and build. Look at your loopholes from the old relationship. Okay, what went wrong that you guys went apart, and see if you can build a better relationship.
Sorry,
In the new
Alhaji.
relationship that you have.
He said it. He said, "What about if you have children and the new man ask about the kids?" That
Okay, you see, if you have new children, that's what I'm saying. That if you have kids, all right,
of course
in
that
before
one.
you enter into a new relationship. One, you see, I always tell people, even the man knows, the man who is coming know you have kids. And a woman, if you try to hide your kids, that one is no go area. Okay, no go area. Try and tell the new man about your kids. Yes, I
Very
have
good.
kids. Okay, if you have kids, where is the father? Now, this is where the where comes in. Maybe the father is dead. Maybe he's in prison. There is so many reasons behind it, and the man need to know. Okay, if the husband is in prison, I always tell people this. I met a woman who is in a new relationship with 3 kids, and the reason is that the husband is in prison. Yeah, and he will spend, let's say, 10 years in prison, and she thinks she cannot wait for that man, and she had to move on. Now, my advice to that woman is that try as much as possible to communicate this to your husband,
That's
because you
right.
are married. Let him know.
A child.
Because that man being, you see, that man being in the prison, the only hope or one is say,
10 years they do more.
that is what's keep him going. Oji, tia, papa no the prison hono. Only hope will be apart from the
That's
kids
right.
and then the wife. That is probably what is keeping him alive. So you going there to tell him, say, Aja, 10 years they mean to me in train. It's like suicidal. You are killing the man there and there. I'm telling you. Because for you to go to prison, the man is in pain over there. No, that's when we say at least, even if he spent 10 years not or bad, he has kids and the wife to rely on. then you go to the prison and tell him, say, because of 10 years, I'm going to move on. Remember, for better, for worse, you have forgotten it. You have 3 kids. How many more kids do you want? Okay, how many more kids do you want? So it's up to you to make a decision that if it's the prison way, it's between the two. Now, maybe it's a divorce. OJ, I always tell people this: no woman in her right mind will say, okay, I have 3 kids with this my husband, I'm leaving him. No sensible woman will do that. Okay, no. See, OJ, I always tell people, when you see ugly man with cash and nice house, remember there is a woman who he suffered with before he was that. When you see an ugly woman with a nice rich man, remember that woman suffered with that man. So you just came. There's always somebody who suffered
right.
before you came. Are you with me? There's always somebody who came. Now, if you put all these things together, you ask yourself that, what do we want in relationship? As people, as human beings, what do we want? Do we want to be talking anyhow? Just talk anyhow? Just tell people anything anyhow? No, that's not what we want. But it's all because of love. We are doing all these things because of love, because a woman wants to tell you nice things for you to hear. Do you get it? So please, my advice to women today, Father's Day, is that if you are going to any relationship, remember one thing: why Kwame is your ex. Always remember. If you are a man, why Amma is your ex. Always remember this thing in your head. Let the why be there. Why is this person your ex? If you can call that person your ex, then that conversation should not bring her name in the new conversation. If the person is your ex, leave it out, because you knew say more differences. You don't need any unless there is issue that you want to bring that name in. If not, keep the thing to yourself. And OJ, listen to this. It's not everything that we talk about it in a relationship.
You are right.
I'm telling you. Okay? Don't think you love the person so you can say anything anyhow. One day, whatever you say will come back hunting you. So we should learn to keep secrets in our head. And remember, our stomach is not for food alone. Sometimes we have to swallow some of the issues into our stomach. So our fellow women and men, don't be talking anyhow. See, yes, you are in a relationship. You can decide to go to one night stand. It's your issue. Nobody is judging you. But don't bring it to your home. Because if you do that, you are killing that person in the house. OJ, I always tell people, even if you have to lie to keep your woman safe and sound, please lie.
It's normal. Even in the Bible, it was inside.
See, if you want to tell her the truth for her to get hurt, don't. If you know the truth will hurt her, please don't. Because see, a woman, people don't know. A woman have the heart to forgive easily, yeah. But if a woman tells you, OJ, this guy, I will never forgive him,
then you are finished.
That woman is dangerous. You are finished. You have nowhere to go. I'm telling you, you have nowhere to go. So please, if you have to lie to keep your relationship peace without any confusion, please do. If you are there with your girlfriend and maybe you have some akushia somewhere and you went and balancing and keep it in your head. It's between you and your creator. No problem.
Yeah.
You move on with your life. We should stop judging people for what they do. We should stop judging people for what they do. God created us equally and give us, and He has given us our choices. Okay, He has given us our choices. We should do what we want with our own life. No one should judge anybody. We should leave the judgment to the Creator. Kwame cannot judge you. We have our differences.
We all have things in our cupboard. We have skeletons in our cupboard.
Exactly. Exactly. So no one should
That's
judge
right.
anybody.
Thank you
I'm
so
telling
much.
you. And we should be content with
That's
what we
right.
have. We should be content with what we have. And to my single women, I always tell them, don't just go for any man.
Tell them.
Don't. Okay? You would think you love the man perfectly. I agree. But your children will make the thing hell for you. Okay? It will make hell for you. And when I talk about lies,
Carol,
somebody just said something. OJ, I'm telling you,
it's not about
let me tell
lying,
you
no.
something.
Please, you just listen to. I think Esther said something. Please, because of the time, I came very late. He explained something about telling someone about your ex. Like if someone is in prison for 10 years and maybe you want to move on, that is why he came with that prison stuff. So if there is something, please, you can go back and watch the program again because it's almost 12. And with Carol, it's not about like lying to someone, lying to your ex or lying to your new partner or something. But he meant if there is something that you have to do to protect your woman or protect your man. Because Carol, one thing that I've observed, Alhaji, I see you, Haji Yamoda. One thing I've observed now, lies. Say you are my guy, and somebody will call you and tell you, Haruna, I learned that OG is your woman you want to marry, and there is something going on, then I will tell you. You will not come and tell me, or you keep it in your head. You know that this is something that is ruling so many marriages, relationships nowadays. This is the person lied.
Yeah.
And because you too cried, you will not
Yes.
come and ask me, but you have that thing inside. This
Yes.
is something that I think Black community we cannot. I don't know how we're going to do about it because these things are causing a whole lot of problems in homes and divorces. So many,
Yes.
so many.
You know, OJ, one thing is that we are quick to judge. We are quick to accept
Thank you,
anything
Tina.
as people,
Exactly.
as
We
as
have to
black
cut it instead of
communities.
us to
Okay.
explain that my husband was this, my husband. I think when I started the
Yes.
program, I was
You
saying
see?
it. That is not like if you meet a
Yes.
man, that the man will be licking you. Then you started talking about your ex. My ex-husband, he's stupid. He said I'm this. He said I'm that.
Yes.
A lady told me that
Exactly. Exactly.
the husband was teasing her or like making fun of her that after kids her vagina has become like this, and because of that the man didn't want her to
You
sleep
see?
with her. So in this case, if that lady
You
meet
see?
another man and the man will tell the woman will tell the man that, oh, Haruna, my ex-husband said that my vagina is like a bone hole, so you cannot sleep. You know, what do you want the man to think about? So in this case, in fact, zip it. There are
Exactly.
things that are unnecessary. That's why I said, if you just join me, go back and watch the program when I finish. I said, Haruna, you
You
see,
see?
when women, as you were saying something about appreciation, when we are happy, we talk, including me.
Mhm.
When we are
Yeah.
happy, I will call
Yes.
Hajia mother
If a woman
Hajia.
is happy, she
One
talks.
guy I
Yes.
met, that guy is babe.
Yes.
That guy can just give it to guy. This guy, if I
Mm-hmm.
don't ask, that is how women we are. So over
Mm-hmm.
excitement,
Yes.
when we are happy, we do things that we are not even expecting. We make mistakes when we are happy and
Exactly.
when we are sad. That
Mm-hmm.
is why I said we have to control
Yes.
our emotions. Bad and good
Mm-hmm.
comes from emotions. We are too emotional. When we are
Mm-hmm.
happy, it gets emotional. When we are sad, it gets emotional. So as Haruna said, we have to know how to cut things. We have to know how to. There are people they
Yep.
just don't want to know. Okay, somebody will call Haruna. Haruna, I learned you are dating OG, and she's this, she's that.
Mm-hmm.
Haruna said, please, I don't want to know. That's why I was using our beautiful auntie, gifty auntie. She was just making a program. She said that
Yeah.
the husband, people were saying this, that. The husband said, if you said that my wife was dating this and that, then my wife, she's babe. Because she was not dating nobody, she
Yes.
was dating good people. Cut the story. So
Yes.
men that watching me, it's not
That's
like
it.
whom your wife dates, or
You see?
women that watching whom your husband dates. Do you know that, Haruna, some of our sisters, when they see their wife, if the men will tell the sisters that, oh, I was dating OG, when they see you, they will be coming and fighting with you. Even Grana, we are innocent.
Yeah.
So that's why all these things, sometimes you have to balance things. That it's not necessary.
You see, that's what I'm saying. They see. Remember this thing in your head. Put it in your head that every woman a man will meet has been somebody's ex before. Okay, put it in your head.
Prophet Paul
that
Okuku,
this woman I'm going to
Happy
meet.
Father's Day.
This woman I'm going to meet has been somebody's ex before you are coming in, and you even being the man, you were an ex of somebody before. Are you getting it? Now, the two of you are coming together as new. So the question is, if you are coming as new, it means whatever relationship you have been to before or whatever it is, it's none of my business.
That is what I want they don't want to know. Me, I don't want to know who you are dating.
But that moment, yes, that moment that we have is my responsibility. Okay. So if I ask you, OJ, are you in relationship? You said no. Okay, fine. Then let's build one. All right. Then we build relationship. Now, in that relationship, if something comes up, it's my responsibility to know. Because one, when we are building that relationship, there was nothing like that. And tomorrow something happened, it's my responsibility to understand what is happening in that relationship that we have just built. Oh, okay, Haruna, this person was my ex from this, from that. Oh, okay. If it makes sense, oh, okay, and I now understand why this guy is chasing you. That's why I made this statement that what we should remember is that if the girl explains to you at that time that I was in a relationship, but this were the situation, then you know what is coming. Okay, so if I'm in the bed with you and that guy called you within some certain time, I need to question it. Why is this guy calling you this time? Why?
Faithful,
you
are
explain.
Right.
But from
you are right, Faithful.
Are you getting it? But in the beginning, you will never explain anything to me. So why should I be worrying you about your ex? I have heard this. Those things I have heard them before meeting you. So it's none of my business. But OJ, if I meet you today and tomorrow or tomorrow next, I heard that, oh, you were dating this guy, you were. It was your past.
That's
it's none of my business. But current situation is my concern. So you know what? In about 6 months, years ago, last month, Papa been in last 2 months. Say, I need to question, I need to ask because I can't swallow everything. Mommy, this is what I've heard. You know, I need to confront you. Me find shame mu. I feel you could not send me. Last time I heard that 3 months ago you were dating this man. No, when all this and I mean no, I will confront you with the information right there. So, oh, say Namati. What do you have to say about it? I'm not trying to blame you, say you are doing it, but a rumor and Namati. But me person baby, so you need to talk to me. Oh, maybe no, it's not true. Fine, then I believe you. So Ochina bini me kwati says, oh, they say assume I don't need to hear it. So that person will never come back. What I say, but man bisa on shemi mu na me denam. Just like as you said, this man was using this information on the woman. He has all the information in him. I don't know by any say man you be to her bam. Na kuno slowly. What I say, you are using her flaws, to say shit to her. That is bad. That is bad. So we should understand the situation on how we are developing it. And you say, oh, sorry, no. You should understand how to communicate. Okay? Nipa na ukasema, did I make a ukunu kra wawara na on dam person? Yes, he's your husband. But ask yourself, say, Sebi, as a married woman, I'm not saying you should go behind your husband, but so yes, sir. Can you tell your husband?
Good question. Things are going on.
OJ, let me give you one. Let me give you one thing. There was this lady one day, okun na akoko bi de ema nikunu. Is a very true story. Okun na akoko bi de ema nikunu. Ena wo nim say asante for say ka akoko bi de a enye obi nkunu akoko bi de kwa. ɛna ɔwɔ fufuo ɛma ne kunu. Ne kunu firi adwuma baa no sɛ akosua na akofo bi deɛ wakunu yi deɛ adan wɔ so miwura ɛnyɛ hwee ne ana maku ama di. This man sat at this dinner table or chopu fufuo no wie nam yɛ bibia wie. Ɔbaa ne brɛ ne nsuo ma no hohoro ne nsa. Owie pɛ na ɔbaa no bu kotodwe obi mu n'anim wɔ hɔ a na ɔka kyerɛ ne sɛ miwura me ne wo ware yɛ nyinaa yɛwɔ ɛma mmienu a yɛaware bɛyɛ mfie 10 no na mefa w'akyi. Na mesrɛ sɛ madwene ho a ɛnyɛ ade a bɛboa me nti fa me bɔne ɛkyɛ me. Ɛno nti ɛna mekum akokɔ bi deɛ no ɛde yɛɛ fufuo maa wo. Oje, the man couldn't talk at that moment. Ɔte hɔ din na ɔse yo wate. Anadwo no ɛna ɔka kyerɛ ɔbaa no sɛ akosua asɛ mekura mekɔsra wo ma me no mu akyɛ o nti no ɔkyena yɛnkɔsra wawofoɔ. Ɔbaa no de anigye adware nkwalaa yi ɛna ɔse yɛnkɔ ɛna ɔmo kɔɔ ɔbaa no kura just to go and greet the parents. Omo duye na omo abusiafo se ha de akwa aba mo na mo na mo so ye ma mo aduane ma mo nsuo na ade no se me hu mo ache na me se me ba ba sra mo na emom mo baba no be man na kasa se we akire parent no e wo ho se mo baba no me na mbegye na ware so me ware ni bio be ma de abrɛ mo. Meanwhile, this man couldn't explain these things in the house to the woman. When they got to the family, yes, when in front of the family, he told the family that I am the one who came for your daughter for a hand in marriage, but now I cannot marry her anymore. So this is your daughter. OJ, the man didn't remember that they have 2 kids. The man didn't remember that the woman has ever cooked for him to eat. The man didn't remember that he one day took the woman to his hometown for people to call him, yes, you have a wife and you'll be becoming big. The man did not remember the day he was proposing to this poor woman. He said this thing and these words in front of the woman's parents. And I'm telling you, when they asked the man, what did the woman do to you? The man replied that, I wish she can talk, so let her explain herself to you in front of the family. OJ, Obani de awerɛhoɔ ne yaw tried to explain things to the family. She was crying, explaining this thing to the family. At the end of the day, the woman committed suicide because she can never live that kind of life of bitterness.
And at the end of they leave the 2 children.
They leave the 2 children. Now, these 2 children went to school, and because there was nobody to control them, they left school. Okay, obi anka na esi fichire baby na omo kote anka ni diye. No knowing say the anka na koja bosom. So obi abeti bibia no onwu. Eventually, nkwala mienu no ewuye. And Papa no lose the friends because of what he did. Because the man didn't remember. You see, the man didn't remember the day he was proposing to the woman. The man didn't remember they have 2 kids. Because of pressure from society and the way people are mocking the man committed suicide at the end of the day.
The whole family wiped out. The whole family wiped out because of unforgiving heart.
Unforgiveness. That is the issue. See, the woman was able to explain to you, this is what I've done to you as a man, as a husband. Inti onini se oka na wei ebebe mu anko beka. She would never
It
say it.
happens too.
If she knew this thing will happen, OJ, she would never mention it. But because she's a virtuous woman, she tried to explain this thing to her husband. Look at what has happened. So I always tell people that if you hear something about your woman, don't put it in your head. Just voice it out. I have heard this, I have heard that. She will explain to you, and remember to accept her explanation. Don't try to say no. Don't try to let your truth be her truth. OJ, so okay, me say I have to believe you because I shouldn't have to change nachi. Obwa me then no kra. Meanwhile, you are not there. Are you getting me? You are not there. So we should try to believe
That's
in
right.
our partners. If she said no, it's no. OJ, see, karma is a
I
talking
tell
bitch.
you,
I'm telling you.
darling.
Even in relationship, if you try to betray the other, I'm telling you, you will see karma with your eyes. I'm telling you. They be make us say, kromfo, eko wia de besi nkwanchen. Na otu ko wia, mu nyina ma ye bone.
That
Two of
thief
you,
man,
you get your
thief man.
punishment.
The same thing.
Yes. So don't think you can just do anything and go scot-free because you think, oh, she's this, she's that. And my humble appeal again to women, don't just go for any man because he's a man. We should look out for responsible men. Men that are responsible men. That is the word. A responsible men and responsible
Right.
human beings, not just a man. Some men are just animals. Excuse my language. They are just there as men, but believe me, the common sense is not functioning. A man that can abuse a woman word by words, no. So we should always look for men who are responsible, who can support your dream and understanding. Not just any man. You cannot share any information to any man. Ask yourself, why is it that when women are in a relationship and they have children, they don't want to introduce that children to their new partners? They don't want to, because from day one, the woman have seen that no, this man can never handle my children, so she will not introduce even her kids to you. She will not. So if a woman will not introduce her kid to you, then what business do you have staying with that man? Okay, you have no business. You have no business. Are you getting me? Men will always be men. I'm telling you. Men will always be men. But we should watch out. We have individual differences, yes, but I'm telling you, men, our goals are all the same. What we want is the same, but it differs. I'm telling you, what we want is the same, but it differs. Okay, I want woman. Alex want woman. Kwame, everybody want woman, but obi ade differ. Obi pay the work boobs, obi the work back, obi, but it's the same thing that we are looking for. It's like somebody traveling from Takoradi to Kumasi and Accra to Kumasi, different route, but you end up in
You're
Kumasi
right.
at the end of the day. So what we want is the same, but
Different routes.
different
Yeah.
categories and individual differences. But it's the same woman that we are looking for. Are you getting it? So OJ, if you have questions, you can ask me
Believe
and
me,
I can explain
Alhaji.
it more to
Thank
you.
you so much. You have said it all. This is summarized. In fact,
All right.
this topic is very, very important because I know so many people are having
Yeah.
issues. I'm a victim because I hear somebody called you, somebody will call somebody, and this, that, the person will even ask, but still we believe in others, which makes our society something which is there. So I'm so grateful. Thanks for
Yeah.
your time. People, Dr. Haruna is in
You're
Ghana.
welcome.
As you can see, he has been watching the program for so many, calling, using, if you are in abroad, data is cheap, but from Ghana, believe me, Alhaji, I really appreciate you. God bless you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution, and
Thank
happy
you very
Father's
much.
Day. I
Thank you,
really,
OJ.
really
All right.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
All
much.
right. So that is Haruna, the youngest doctor and the most intelligent youngest doctor I know. Alhaji, God bless you so much. God bless you. To all those that are watching from Ghana, watching from any African country, God bless you all. Thanks for your time. I mean, our program takes some time, but still you buy data to watch me. God bless you. Believe me, it's not easy. Those in abroad, I think internet is something which is there, but in Africa, it's not easy. That's why I appreciate Haruna so much. Yeah, Faithful. I saw what you wrote. Yes. It's good as a single mother, you work hard and take care of your children. If you have money, no man will come and ask you about your ex. Yes. But this life that we see, it doesn't really matter how good you are, how bad you are, how rich you are, how beautiful you are, how successful you are. Fine. Some people get into relationship because of fun. Some people get into relationship because of societal pressure. One thing I've observed is when we have some people, when they divorce or when they separate, when they see that their partners are getting married, before you know it, they too by force, by fire, by tender, they will too marry. It's not competition. You are not in competition with anyone. As Alhaji said, he has summarized everything. Sometimes it's good to hide some things and see the mind of the man, because character-wise, we don't grow like you grow to get 100 that you will not change. Character-wise, we do change. The man that you know today, tomorrow, the person will change. Even our body, ourselves, will change. Sometimes you'll be angry. What you will do, somebody will come and tell you that, Han, is that you did that? You say, did I do that? That is how this world is. So I used to say, if somebody come and tell you that I know somebody, really, I know her, really, it's not good, it's not true. Because you yourself, you don't know yourself. That is why our shadows sometimes run away from us. We don't know ourselves, because sometimes we have some people, they are calm, they are cool, they don't talk, but when they get angry, if you don't look carefully, they can kill. Some people, they will not fight, but if I have seen someone that gave someone a dirty slap, the man felt when he stood up, he became mad. It happens in Africa. We have some people, they don't beat. If they beat you or if they give you slap, you go gaga. Before you open your eyes, you are mad. So we have some people like that. So character-wise, no, things can change. We change and we do things that at the end of the day now, so my God, I didn't see it. I didn't know I was doing that. That is how God has created us. Yeah, fine. Marriage is not competition. If you meet someone that you think, we cannot predict people's future. Your husband or your new partner you've met today or you are going to meet tomorrow, you don't know. Some people, they will come as fine. Everybody will come as an angel. People will come and you see that they have the angelic voice, the body, everything, the six packs and everything. They are romantic. In the middle of the journey, you see the character. We have some people, so many people that they have mask. Women have mask. It's not only women that we have makeup. Some men too. Some men have mask. And some women too, they have mask. People, they have covered their mask on their characters, so you will never see them. We have some people, you be with them 10 years, you will not know them. We have people, they will come and marry you, they need information from you. I have seen some before, just information. And an informant can come and marry you whilst you just need information. He can give birth, he can do everything. 20 years still, there is something that he need. So what you think that they feel that is comfortable for you, do that. If you wish to be single, fine. If you wish to play doggy games, it's your own problem. If whatever that you think that is about, one thing that we have to know, sir, we are not the same. All men are not the same. All women are not the same. But as Haruna said, we have to learn from our own mistakes. Somebody like me, I married at tender age. I didn't know anything. I think I was too naive. That there are things that I didn't know then. Now, if I'm getting married, like if today it's like 10 years or like 9 years ago, I should have done things better. So we have to learn the things. We have some people, one thing that we have to know, say if you marry someone who don't appreciate you, forget. We have some people, you can dance and jump like antelope. The person will never appreciate you. That's why I say we have people, they are beautiful, they can cook, they are total sweet, but still their men are not appreciating them. Before you see that, oh, the person, he has a side chick, If you go and see the side chick, your heart, you get broken, you get heart attack. Enti a grace and I did 20. Know what is good for you that you will do. If you think that is not good, please back up and learn. Meaning learn. We are all learning. Learn. What is the mistake? She has some men, you not do anything to them. They just don't like you. Some people nipa ho funu we have some women nipa ho funu omo he prefer or she prefer distance relationship. Or no to them back one ne ho funu. We have some men when you are too close to them, then then it will be better like little bit distance. When I compare nowadays our relationships to the olden days, like somebody like my uncle, he had 2 wives. One is here, one is there. This week, this one will come to the house. The following with the other one, they were not living in the same house. I think olden days, that was what they were doing, and I think it was helping. But like something that like here, you come to abroad, somebody 2 rooms, 1 room. You go and greet your husband. You go and sunche your husband. You are coming from your work, stress your husband. It's a whole lot of things. So know what is good for you. You have to know the kind of man that you are married to. You have to know, senipano. No one was born a monster. No one was born a monster. I shared a program today on my platform. People are suffering in their relationship all because of others. Oh, I had OG, and OG was bad for me. So if I'm going for a fear, I'm going to maltreat a fear. This is what is going on. Repetition of bad things. So you get yourself into a relationship, you are innocent, but a person is going to pay you back because of his bad experience. So our men, women, except that you see a woman that is not your size, that you think that you're going to use your money to conquer that woman, that the woman about. Women, we can endure things. And we have to know, my dear men, if you treat somebody bad, the woman can endure, but the next time, another person is going to be paid for it. That is why some people, they will go and marry get a new partner. They will be abusive. The person was not like that, but because of anger, because of pains, the past pains, that person will change. So we have to know, before you tell your new partner about your ex, about your thing, you have to know who. And one thing that you have to know, that you can't predict if the person can change it tomorrow. It can change to become a monster tomorrow. I saw, I think was it last week in Bremen, that a man killed the wife because of money. And if you see the couples, they are nice. Whoever think that a husband can kill the wife because of money? Nobody was born a monster. So we have to know, and we pray. And to my sisters, that if your ex gets married today by force, you two, you want to go and marry, you are not in competition with anyone. As Haruna said, marry a man, and especially to single mothers. Today, Ekia, Paula greets Kadu. Tomorrow, Paula greets Edwin. Yesterday, Paula greets Kumsing. You have to know, say, all these children, especially single mothers. Some people, they cannot sit for 3 months without a man. They cannot sit for 6 months without a man. Any man that will come and call just to greet and say hi, they will go introduce. And children are watching. If you have to know the kind of relationship that you are getting your ass in before you introduce. And know someone who appreciates your children. If you know you have children, the first thing, if the person is not ready to take your children, au revoir, monsieur. Finish. Choose. And no be So once again, God bless you all. If you want me to call you, just say call me. Then I will bring the program to an end. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. And to all my wonderful men out there, happy Father's Day. To those it may concern, if you know you are irresponsible, And to those that they are dropping and running, wherever you go reach, you go drop. Be careful, because this life, the table can turn. And if you're a woman that you're watching me, that you are married to someone, a man with kids, If that man is not checking up on that case, my dear sister, advise the man. Take that children too as your children. Because the table can turn that one day that children, that your stepchildren, will be the people that they will take care of you. It's going on. My dear sister, if you are watching me, that you are living with your stepchildren, don't think that your emotional scar that you had yesterday because you were like a house girl, you want to maltreat somebody, now take her. Just pay back time. No. The table can turn any time. We have to see that whatever that we do, if you do good, you do for yourself. If you do bad, you do for yourself. Some of us, your great-grandparents did good to people, and sometimes you miss somebody, the person will look at you and say, the way I look at you, you look like Openi Kwekwajima. You resemble Openi Kwekwajima. No. That is when somebody do something good. You are welcome, Sister Abba. Hello, Landing Babe. Sweetheart, long time. When somebody do something, my dear, the scar, somebody can leave a good scar and a bad scar. Obi timi ye papa, na papa ne daho, na e grow. Obi so, ye na nano tetefo no, Bible say, ye na nano ayebone, ye ni yetu ya soka no. Thank you, Staba. Ye na nano ayebone, obu ona ye so kokuma krantia krotimi di na busu ye nyina ba afare me nsuo. Na enkura nyinyini na ware kura bi nya bi nware. Obi nso oye papa. Bayi papa o se menwe na mekwa kodi di bola so. Mum ma me fie mewe na. Ebi nso obewe abubom na da bia yare ne ma. Everything that you are doing today, you have to know say you are going to reap it. I thank you, Sister Abba. If you're a woman, insecurity na ekele ye. When you take care of somebody's children, it's a credit. If you're a man that you take care of somebody's children, it's a credit. If you take care of your own children, and a woman that she cooks for you and give you the toto as a dessert, it's a credit. You can be a Casanova, still take care of your woman and your children. You'll be blessed. But you don't pay. You don't take care of your children. You go chop outside, still you come and beat your woman. You see the way some of the men are dying and having sickness. You not take care of your children, so you beat the woman. You use your mouth to insult some woman like that. A woman who born Peking for you, your own children, boy your own children. Until I said the American. Oh, sis. Yeah, cause my dad has passed away and in the mortuary. Oh, sis. So sorry. Okay, accept my condolence. Oh, my beautiful sister Landon, baby. Please, show some. Your friend is saying love to my sister. One of our sisters lost her dad. Sorry, sister. I know it's difficult. I buried my father 3 years ago. I'm so sorry, and accept our sympathy on behalf of Team OG. Accept our sympathy. Okay, you know, sisters, take care of your main kind of say, more friends say, baby's mama or baby's daddy, whatever. Do that. It helps, my dear. Oh yeah, Bema na wo shemia. Enye Gucci belt na wo bobono. Na mo aye shepe abegu Facebook no. Ya de mu kodidi kura so a o say I have a friend is almost a card for visa card. Obema na mo fesika to botum. Ya akra de esa de okodu ba bia obi okoto nchene kra de so yin visa card. Fesika to botum visa card obi abetimi use credit card. It's not about the dressing that you dress. Take care of your children. The biana nkrofo hwemo manam asada ne ho as kair bom. You will see your wife's new partners, then you'll be fighting with them. You are not taking care of your children. Your woman will go and marry another person. That man will be taking your responsibility. That one too you don't want. Where we for put you? Ememe ni bo amunu ja omada ne aso nkone gina kwentia. Kono ho kaya wo a wo mpe. obi so be fa so a na wo gina ho na wo threatening. Over to you, Joe Latte. The obey bia no esiusi eti nyame nhya opipia nyame pa yebeshi another time to everyone who spent his or her precious time to watch our program today. God bless you. As you can see, this beautiful hair is by OG, and I have another hair. I put it on my status. You can check if you like some. Inbox me. And we have black soap as well if you need. Now black soap is in. As you can see my skin, I use black soap. If you need black soap, contact me. If you are in London that you want to ship your things to Ghana, like door to door, please contact ABN door to door. Wherever that you come from, wherever that you are in Ghana, they will come to London. In London, they will pick your things from your doorstep to your friend is say your doorstep from London to Ghana, to wherever that you want your things to be. Especially those people. My mother left me to Abuja when I was 3 years, so I know how it feels. If your children are in boarding school, that you want to make some provisions for your children, ABN door to door can come and pick your things, and they can send the things to your child to any boarding school that your children are. I think it's good, because we have some people, they will be taking care of your children, that they will not give the money and they will not give the things to your children. So now things are easier. During our time, before you get the phone to call your mother, before you get a phone to call your mother, that one they nanti ho. But now their things are easy. So wherever you are in London, if you're in Scotland, they have they have their office there. If you are in Leeds, they have office there. In London, they have office there. Wherever Coventry, you can call ABN. I will bring the number later. So in case that you want to ship your things, or like if you have a car, whatever that you want to send it to Ghana, they can come to your house and pick the things. If you go, please tell them that OG said they should make the price a little bit. German is a günstiger, they will make it for you. So once again, thank you. God bless you. Have a blessed and a fruitful week. And as I said, be you. Start from the scratch. Start with the little that you have, and God will bless you. Don't forget that kings and queens also cry. When you hear that a rich man or a rich woman has committed suicide, ask yourself that why is it that this man died or committed suicide and leave all his millions or her millions? Then you have to know that no one is like the way you see it. Obia enya no totroto kwa. Enti nyame hya obi bia. Nyame pa yebeshia another time. God bless you. Good night. And if there is something, inbox me. We go talk. And about my hair and about my black soap, inbox me. Thank you so much. God bless you. Much, much, much appreciated. To my beautiful babe, accept my condolence. My young one say Ghana and I said to daughter, I am receiving me baby. Hello, Mr. Please, if you have not shared, share. If you are not be passing through this kind of to Haruna and to all those that they watch from Ghana, from Kenya, from Zimbabwe, from South Africa, Niger. Thanks. Thank you. London babe, odo shedding why? Shedding. Canada de kwa you in Canada now or London? I mean, insha obibia ibeshia another time.